5.5 years ago when I bought the property, burned out house sitting here. This hay barn was here, loaded with llamas and donkeys, dirt floor. And my contractor and I are standing way down there, and he said, "What are you going to do with that?" And I said, "What should I do?" He said, "Tear it down." He said, "It's an eyesore, it's taking up space. We can level it in a day." And I said, "You know what, Troy, I think I'm going to keep it." And he said, "Why?" And I jokingly said, "I think I'm going to make it into a music venue." It was just off the top of my head, and he laughed at it. And 5.5 years later, we are doing our second event. I love music. I loved music before I moved to Nashville 5.5 years ago. I came here and I fell in love with the songwriter, not a specific writer, but the songwriter. Just the talent and the time that goes into people that are professional songwriters, it just blew me away. It's my pleasure to introduce to you this amazing artist. You're going to be impressed. And this is Katrina Burgoyne.
For a very long time, I was unlucky in love. I was engaged once upon a time, and then I was unengaged once upon a time, and then I thought I would try my luck on national television on a TV show called The Bachelor Australia. I don't know what I was thinking. I must have been very desperate. That was the time I got dumped on national television. And then I thought, stuff it. Why don't I just chase my dreams and move to Nashville, Tennessee, USA? As luck would have it, as my visa was being processed, I ended up meeting an Australian guy. So I landed here in the USA. It was actually a really nasty breakup. So I moved out here with like 3 suitcases, my guitar, and a big broken heart. And he said to me, "Katrina, all you have to do is come back." And I thought about it for a second. And I thought, oh, I could just write a song about it. I know. So this is called Come Back. Another dull day, I put on my makeup. Coffee on the brew, wish I didn't stay late out. Got nothing else to do, nowhere else to be. Baby, since you left me, I wear a smile, sometimes I even mean. And I'm into a broken, my heart stopped bleeding. I'm moving on strong and moving on better. Oh, if you ever change your mind, wanna give you one more try. You get tired, lonely, wild and free. If you wanna come back, come back. When someone else is on your lips, all you're thinking of is this. It doesn't compare to how it used to be. If you wanna come back to me. If you wanna come back to me. I've got some singers already, backing vocalists up the back. We're gonna start a band. I heard doing great things out in California, chasing those dreams just like you wanted, or running to your friends from time to time. Reminds me when you were mine, the way we laughed till our teeth were showing, falling in love without even knowing, count down the minutes till we run out of steam. Cause baby, you had bigger plans, but if you ever change your mind, wanna give you one more try. You get tired, lonely, wild and free. If you wanna come back, come back. When someone else is on your lips, all you're thinking of is this. It doesn't compare to how it used to be. If you wanna come back to me. If you wanna come back to me. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. If you ever change your mind, wanna give it one more try. You get tired, lonely, wild and free. If you wanna come back, come back. When someone else is on your list, all you're thinking of is this. It doesn't compare to how it used to be. If you wanna come back to me. If you wanna come back to me. If you wanna come back to me. Thank you. Somewhere throughout COVID, David mentioned that I have an amazing man in my life, and I'm very lucky He can't be here. I haven't seen him since Thursday. He's been on the road playing shows. And he touched down, right, he messaged me and said, just landed. I'm going, just leaving. So he can't be here today. But when COVID happened, he turned around to me and he said, he lost his job, and he turned around and said, maybe I should make a record for you. Why don't we just create in this time? And I was like, do you know how to do that? And I used to have this thing where I would fall for people that were out of my grasp. I wasn't really ready to meet someone to hold on to just yet. And I was driving to Memphis for a gig, and I saw the Tennessee, you know, the little stars underneath each bypass. And I thought, I'm going to love you and I'm going to set you free, but if you ever want to come to Tennessee. And I thought, I'm going to write that song. So I wrote it on a Sunday night after a big weekend of gigs. And I met Steve on a Tuesday night. And it was kind of like, I think this song for me was that release of all the people I had held on to that I couldn't catch, really. And he came into my life. And now this song went number 4 on Australian country radio. And it just went number 1 on CMT. In Australia, not here. Thank you. It's pretty amazing. But this is called Tennessee. You said you liked me for being real. No smoke, no mirrors. And as the dust has settled down, now I see it clearly. It was the first time in a long time that I felt my heart beating. And excuse me if I'm out of line, but I felt yours right with me. We were just 2 country kids, half drunk and dreaming. I think I thought I loved you the moment that I seen ya. We talked and danced and laughed and smiled and tried to hold on to the night, but those state lines and stop signs. But if you ever wanna come to Tennessee, if you ever wonder where this will lead, I'm being honest, I'll make you a promise. If you ever get tired of being alone, you wanna rock and roll with Rolling Stone, don't overthink it, just buy a ticket. I'm gonna love you and I'm gonna set you free. But if you ever wanna come to Tennessee, it was the first time I let a good thing go and tried not to chase it. I didn't wanna hold too tight, I didn't wanna break it. I still think of you sometimes and smile and pray that you're doing fine out there in the unknown. I hold the light in you is shining bright. But if you ever wanna come to Tennessee, if you ever wonder where this will lead, I'm being honest, I'll make you a promise. If you ever get tired of being alone and you wanna rock and roll with the Rolling Stone, don't think it, go buy a ticket. I'm gonna love you and I'm gonna set you free. I'm gonna take my heart, but you can have a piece. If you ever wanna come to Tennessee, if you ever wanna come to Tennessee, if you ever wonder where this will lead, I'm being honest, I'll make you a promise. If you ever get tired of being alone, you wanna rock the world of a Rolling Stone, don't think it, go buy a ticket. I'm gonna love you and I'm gonna set you free. I'm gonna take my heart, but you can have a piece. If you ever wanna come to Tennessee, if you ever wanna come to Tennessee, Tennessee, oh Tennessee, if you ever wanna come to Tennessee, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is for the naughty boys and the naughty girls. Listen closely, fellas, and try not to blush. All right. This is called I Ain't. I ain't falling for blue eyes, sending drinks my way. I ain't biting on a bar line's been thrown out 10 times a day. I ain't sleeping on first dates, I ain't raised that way. I ain't, but if you wanna work, I'm worth the wait. Real me, the real me comes on strong behind closed doors. I'm a pressy up against the kitchen cabinets, love me on the lonely on floors. I'm on a couple of other comes and I'm buttoning lingerie and lace. On the main street, I'm a lady, but get me in the bedroom, baby, and I ain't. Afraid of the flirty smirk emoji on an angel face. I ain't ashamed of the dirty talk. When you get me, I'm a devil that way. Real me and the real me comes on strong behind closed doors. I'm a pressy up against the kitchen cabinets, love me on the lonely on floors. I'm on a couple of other comes and I'm buttoning lingerie and lace. On the main street, I'm a lady, but get me in the bedroom, baby. What is it? Oh yeah, you naughty girls in the house. Real me, the real me comes on strong behind closed doors. I'm a pansy up against the kitchen cabinets, love you on the lonely on floors. I'm on a couple of other comes and I'm buttoning lingerie and lace. On the main street, I'm a lady, I'm a good time bad girl crazy. Kinda can't be tamed, that your mama gonna think. What is it? Oh yeah. I ain't, yeah. If I'd just come in, I swear I'll leave. Wanted nothing but a memory from the house that built me.